So we're at the Riverbend Farm Visitor Center. So let's go see what's in here. Hi, how are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. I love that poster.
We also have a little museum upstairs, if that's something you're interested in.
Okay, so
There's a little museum about like industrial New England upstairs. This was a farm from all the way around the Revolution until the 1970s. So it was a really, really long running farm. It changed hands a few times. And this red barn itself was the original site of the red barn. So this, where we're standing right now, used to be, it was called the bullpen. So it's where bulls were kept and stayed, and they were kind of locked in here. So we had the farm here. We had, for the most part, it was a dairy farm. Most recently, it was a dairy farm. And one of my favorite facts to share about this place was that it was one of the first places to actually pasteurize the milk was the Boss Dairy Farm. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty up and coming. It was very exciting. And like I was saying, it's one of the first dairy farms to pasteurize it, so that way the milk was a lot more safe for people to consume. Yes. But that's kind of, those are my favorite fun facts about this barn here.
And now it's kind of popular for birding and
so we're a really big birding spot because we're right in between. We have the canal and the river. We've got tons of different kinds of birds. They kind of use the river as a migratory route, so we'll have a lot of birds kind of coming up the river that you won't necessarily see other places, which is kind of neat.
What kind of birds do you get? Because I'm a birder.
Right. Today we got reports of a bald eagle fishing in the canal, which is pretty cool. And we do believe that he lives around here. We've been seeing a lot of signs of eagle lately, a lot of reportings of eagle. I also have 2 hawks that I've been keeping my eye out on that I think really that are right across the road here. Okay. We have all sorts of different, like I've seen a lot of red-winged blackbirds. There's a lot of different warblers around here. Yes. I've also got reports of osprey around here.
Yes, yeah, that's good. And a lot of people do fishing around here. I can see your poster here.
Yeah, yep.
So what's the most popular fish that you have in this lake?
I think carp and trout are our most popular, but it's all catch and release here because like I was saying, we were a farm before and we were very industrial. The Blackstone and the canal itself are very, very contaminated still, so it's all catch and release. We would not recommend anybody eating the fish out of there. Okay. Well, unfortunately, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing some history about this place because I've been here many years ago. Great. And I want to make a little video of it, and I'll probably share some of the bird photos that I took years ago.
Love it.
But anyways, but thanks, I appreciate it. So we're going to go up to the exhibit area and see what they have up here. Hey.
Okay.
Well, look who I found.
Hi.
So, glimpse of the past. Those old milk bottles. a glimpse of everyday life. I'm so glad we have washing machines now. That would be a lot of work. It's a very interesting place to visit. You kind of learn how the farmers came and how they started a way of life here and how they traded with one another. And they started making merchandise in their homes. And then before you know it, they had mills. And it just grew and they became prosperous in this area. So if you want to learn more about it, it kind of explains the whole process of what life was like back during that time and how, you know, everything was transformed from farming to mills. Oh, honey, it looks like there's some turtles over there. You see them way out in the log over there?
During 1818, there was a need to deliver textile goods from Worcester to Providence, and the decision was made to an inland waterway, the Blackstone Canal, in 1828. The 45-mile canal connected Worcester to Providence. The canal was completed in 1828. The canal was used for boats to be pulled by horses. By 1832, the railroad was used for transportation. And by 1847, the railroad took over the canal route from Providence and Worcester, and the canal was no longer needed for transporting goods.
Well, we walked around the meadow. You can kind of loop around it.
It looks like it.
Isn't that pretty good?
It's beautiful.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. At least it provides a lot of shade and it keeps it cool. Look at that. There's just one single turtle. Isn't that a turtle? Or is that the wood?
It's like a piece of wood.
It looked like a painted turtle. No.
That's funny. I thought that was a bird over there in the water.
It is a painted turtle, honey.
Hmm?
It is a
It is a
painted
turtle?
turtle.
It is
Yeah.
a small turtle.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me get you, funny guy.
Quite a few turtles right over there.
We're just gonna go back and get up here. I like that you can pack a lunch and have a picnic here and just have a view of the river and then take yourself a nice walk. And there's several other tables on this side as well. Then you can just take in this pretty view from this side. So we're gonna head down to the river. I don't know if we're gonna be lucky to see any wildlife down here, but let's go check it out. Steve, I've never been down here. Actually, I like how you can walk and see different views. Like you can look at the bridge.
Yeah.
Where the road is from down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, huh, Steve? Every time when we see a big tree that's fallen, and then you see new trees that grow up out of it, right there in the center.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
It's always amazing how things regrow. So this probably just comes out to another section by the river, huh?
It might just loop around or just dead end. We'll find out.
Yeah, let's go see.
It seems to be well worn. This one does not.
No?
It ends right here.
Okay.
Like the river, day by day to find my road, calling out to streams surrounding. Come with me, we're going. And if I was like the river, I could sing out on the breeze. All the trees would hear my story and my song. Oh, the oh, to be like the mountain, high above the world below. Oh, I'd have the strength to tell them, oh, be strong and don't let go. And if I was like the mountain, I would sing to all these hills. Oh, and they would know my story and my song. Ooh, the mountain. Oh, to be like the river, every turn another road. I'd sing to everything surrounding. Come with me, we're going.